Hi, hello, and happy Monday. You did it. Give yourself a thumbs up. You made it through your Monday. I'm proud of you. You know what else I'm proud of? This next team. They're amazingly funny, they're hilarious, and you're never going to be able to figure out what's coming next because that's the beauty of improv. It's not planned. Please put your hands together. Welcome to the virtual stage. Jazz hands.
Hello, 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 and thank you so much, Highwire and Millie. We are Jazz Ann's. I'm Jude. This is
I'm Evan.
and today I think it would be great if it's easy, Millie, and you have the Highwire deck. If we could have a suggestion, or without the deck, whatever you think, for a place, a location,
Okay, how about a deli? A deli.
deli. Fred, don't you think I made a good sandwich? I mean, boss, I've been working on this for a while, and I don't know. I think it's pretty good.
Okay, Tony, it's a good sandwich, but you've been working on that sandwich for 8 hours, and you're about to clock out in the next 5 minutes.
Well, I wanted it to be perfect, you know? Uh, have a bite, you'll see. I know it takes me a long time, but it's got the ham and the cheese, the mayo, I got the lettuce. I mean, I don't know, I went all out.
Tony, this tastes like a regular sandwich. You spend 8 hours to make a regular sandwich.
Oh, boss, look, here's the thing. First I got out that rye bread, but then I said to myself, really, do you want ham on rye? Isn't that, just sort of, you know, old school, tired, always done? So then I was like, hey, how about not rye? How about how about whole wheat? Then I realized, oh, wheat, I don't know, it's just like maybe it's not very exciting. So then I thought, what about just sourdough? Anyway, you can see what happens. I kept trying, but I couldn't decide, and it took me a while. I tried it on all different breads. What do you think of that one? It's raisin bran.
Okay, okay. It tastes good, but
See? See?
as your as your boss, I regret the fact that I expanded our selection of breads because I didn't know you're going to spend that much time thinking about.
These are important thoughts, though, right? These are deep thoughts. I just feel like it's important to, I don't know, make good choices and have good food and think about what you want to eat.
Oh wow, jeez, let me drink a root beer while I ponder this.
Ooh, isn't that a good root beer? I put that out. I had to decide. I had to decide when I ordered, boss. I had to, because I ordered the pop for us. I had to decide between, Hires root beer, Bob's. There were so many different brands. That's what took me a lot in the morning. Where I had to be like, what would be the best?
Oh, that's the reason why we got a phone bill. You called Hungary's Budapest, and I actually looked them up, and they don't have any online website. You can only mail or call them long distance.
I know, and I'm sorry, but Hungary's, oh, they're so good. They're so good. Oh my goodness. They are, that is a good kind of root beer. I'm sorry I couldn't get it, but I did try to ship a little bit. So at least we'll have a few bottles. It's only, a few $100 because you got to have the shipping and the packaging. Boss, we're going to have something really different.
Oh, okay, here's the thing. You're how can I say it? I feel touched, but at the same time, I feel like this is weird because you spend a lot of time just to make a sandwich for me, and you spend a lot of time to pick out pop for me when we're serving hundreds of people every day.
Oh, is that what all those people are out there? That's right. Well, I'm sorry, I couldn't decide which one to serve, So I just figured, oh, I'll see who yells for me. So they've just been sitting there. Just couldn't decide. First, I thought, that woman over there with the long, fluffy red hair. I thought, wow, she's going to order something great. I'm going to be able to, do some kind of thing with raisin bran, cream cheese, sour, something, interesting. But then I saw that she was just reading a paper. So I figured that's not very. But then I saw that guy over there with that top hat. I thought, now that's somebody unique. So I was going to go over to him. But then I realized he might be ordering stuff too weird. I don't want to get too weird, right?
It,
What,
it's,
boss?
it
What?
seems like all these options are paralyzing you. You're not making any decision because you're already putting too much thought into it. So you only make one sandwich a day for me.
Aren't you glad I made it for you? I know. I see. This is why I did it because you're such a great boss, and I felt like, oh wow, I've got to. I don't know. I've got to do something different. But okay, I understand. You just want me to slapdash, give you whatever I've got. Okay, watch this. Watch this for slapdash. Here you go. 15 different kinds of potato chips. What do you say? Now you can try them. I couldn't decide, but you could try them now. Ooh, some of them are so good.
Okay. Oh my gosh. It seems like you either make too many choices or you don't make any at all.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I disappointing you, boss? Boy, this job is important to me. I looked for jobs for a really long time. Oh, boss, by the way, I have no worries. I also I got this kind of mayo that I think is really good and this kind of mayo. So I think you're gonna like all the mayos I've chosen. I really do.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Those are 500 bottles of mayonnaise of all different types of brands.
Isn't it nice? Boss, I have to say, you are a nice boss. You're understanding. You hired me. I just have a feeling you are, one of those unusual, spectacular bosses. It's one of the main reasons I ended up choosing this job because of you.
You're okay. You're really I'm breathing too hard now. I think I'm full of
Oh,
anxiety. Okay, I'm sorry. Tony, I appreciate everything you do. You're very nice, but you're fired. Please leave and take all the mayonnaise with you.
boss, boss, oh, but boss, you don't understand what I went through to get here. I interviewed it at over 372 jobs. There I was. I interviewed. I talked to the bosses. I had to decide, did I want this boss or that boss? You were vetted after a very serious process. I mean, it took me a very long time to find you. I don't think you can even fire me.
A flashback to when Jude went to the employment agency to find a job.
Yes, sir, I would like to get a job.
Okay, okay. Here's 20 choices for you that meet your abilities. I put it in the computer. I think they will be suitable for you.
You know, Thank you. Is it Mr. Anderson I see? Mr.
Yeah.
Anderson, I appreciate this. I appreciate the thought that you took to get to pick these out. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate this chair. You know, I appreciate how comfy this chair is. I keep thinking, maybe I should try this other chair over here.
I'm sitting in
No, I
it.
don't think it's comfy. What?
I'm sitting in the chair. The other chair.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Anderson. I just wanted to try it out because I didn't mean to squish you, sir. But I mean, okay. I think this chair is sort of comfy, sort of in a way. I might have to try a few other chairs around the office. But in the meantime, these 20 jobs, Look at this. Butcher, baker, candlestick maker. Boy, you think I should be a candlestick maker? You think that'd be good?
No, no, listen, I want you to take those jobs, and why don't you apply for a few, and maybe you'll get sorry, and maybe you'll get a job offer, or apply for all 20 at once. But my job is to make sure you get a job that's good paying for you.
I appreciate that. Mr. Anderson, you are great. Could you scooch over a little? Because I think your chair actually was a little nicer. I wasn't really thrilled with mine. If you just scooch a little, just scooch. Oh, thank you.
Oh,
Oh, oh, it is kind of, it's a good chair. Your chair is good. Your chair, okay, wait, sorry. I'll go back to mine. I don't want you to fall. Oh, Mr. Anderson. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. All right. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. But I'm back in my own chair, and I'm glad you're back in yours. And with these 20 jobs, my only question is which one? Which one would really be best? Which one would really sing? Which one would really make my life, different? And which one really goes to the heart of who I am as a person? You know what I'm saying?
okay. I don't normally do this. I usually let my clients pick the one. But how about this? You like chairs? Why don't you sell furniture? You can sell furniture here.
Oh, that's a great idea. This that you mean number two, furniture warehouse?
Mhm.
Oh, I'm liking this one. This one seems really good. And it's nearby and the pay isn't bad. Boy, Mr. Anderson, you're excellent at this. You really know how to pick a job for some. This is great. But do you think I'll really like it? Won't I get bored with chairs? Like I'm a little bored of this chair right now. I think I
How can
might get
you
bored with you. What?
sat on my chair without asking? You almost knocked me out of the chair.
Sorry, Mr. Anderson. I know. I sometimes I just make a quick rash decision because I can't make any it's hard for me to make hard for me, so I just make a rash decision like sitting in your chair. But I didn't mean I'm sorry about that. And this is, do you really think furniture sales? I don't know. What else? What else have you got for me? I mean, that's interesting, but what else have you got? Ooh, I'm gonna take your pencil. Ooh, this is a nice pencil. I mean, I thought mine was good, but yours is a good pencil. Whoa.
Let me, how can I say this? You're the first person that's fired from the unemployment agency, even though you cannot come back. Goodbye.
Oh my goodness. Mr. Anderson, you can't mean that. I mean, yeah, I've started to be attached to you. You've grown on me. I feel like you're a really nice. I don't know
Okay,
what.
touching me. Stop. Let go of my arms.
Oh,
Let,
Mr. Anderson. Oh, oh, they're so
you're
cute.
hugging me.
They're so cute. Oh, so snuggly and cute, Mr. Okay. I'm sorry, Mr. Anderson. Sorry. No worries. No worries. I
Um,
won't have
um, cut to the furniture store. Um, Tony. Um, you're a great salesperson, but you made me sleep overnight in 8 different beds. I've been here for like 2 weeks.
Oh, yeah, you're my favorite customer. I mean, you're willing to really try things out. You're willing to try all the beds, and oh, you're doing such a good job sleeping on all the beds. And then be sure and report to me which ones are the best because I have trouble telling people. So which one is the best?
I don't know.
You're too
How about
tired, right?
the
What?
last bed so I can leave? I'll buy this bed and I'll leave. I want to go
Oh,
home.
no, don't leave yet. I don't think we've exactly, gone through all the possible bed types. And oh, you look tired. I think you should try out this one. This is a Larker Lounger, the Express. You haven't tried the Express yet. I just have a nice little lie down with the Express. See how
It's
that.
an express bed.
yeah. It's considered express because if you push it down, it kind of expresses yourself. You just express, you know.
Oh,
Oh, doesn't it feel good? Doesn't it feel great?
feels comfortable. Oh,
Oh, yes. Oh, Mr. Simmons. Mr. Simmons, the fact that you keep coming in here every week and trying another bed, and then now you've been here for 8 days, I'm touched. I tell you, I'm touched.
well, wait a minute, wait a minute. This bed has restraints. Like at a mental institute. Why you strap me into the bed? I can't get.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Simons. I just was worried you were going to leave, and I didn't want you to leave. Just calm down, calm down. I promise. If you
Ah!
stay here, if you stay here, it'll be fine. You'll try out the beds. Look, here's a notebook for you to write down. Well, when I release your arms, you'll be able to write down everything you think about this bed and your experience. Won't that be beautiful?
I just want to move my hands. I want to feel my arms.
Oh, really? Well, but I think the bed really it feels best when you just relax into it. You know what I mean? You just relax into it.
Oh,
Good?
no,
You feeling
you,
good?
I, whoa, 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 a sleep apnea machine. I don't need. Oh,
Wow. Isn't that great? Now see, now when you sleep, you can breathe at the same time. Doesn't that feel good?
oh, 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 oh my God. Get me out of here. You're holding
Really?
me hostage.
Okay. If you feel that way, here, I'll unstrap you. Now, no problem, no problem. You just need to fill out this report on all 9 beds. Just fill it out, including the one today. Yeah, just that's good. Fill out the whole report so that way I can make
Yeah,
more
I'm trying
decisions.
to feeling in my hands. Anything
Oh,
to do, I can get the hell out of here.
okay. Keep writing. Keep writing. Talk about what you think. What did you think of that last bed? How was that experience? Was it good? I bet it was good. I bet that was your favorite bed. I bet you'd like to buy that bed.
Yeah, yeah. It's my favorite bed if I like being scared and tortured
Oh,
and
oh,
completely stressed out.
maybe not that one. How about the one before? How about the one before? The Posturepedic. You like that, right?
Yes, the
Okay,
Posturepedic was really nice. It really fit my body well.
okay, good. Then you're going to get that one, right? But I need a
Yeah.
report before you get it. A full report. Let's talk about what it was like when you first went to sleep. Let's talk about what it was like later.
Oh my gosh. Well, I feel like you're vetting me on just to know how much I like the bed.
Well, I mean, yeah, I need to know for sure. Do you like it this much? Do you like it that much? Do you think it's good at night? What do you think of the cool aspect to it? See, we've got to, measure all these different things, see what we think, right?
Oh my God. You're very meticulous, too meticulous, like what very pedantic. You're so concerned about everything. Stop it. So I just want a bed. I want to sleep at home and forget about you. I'm sorry. You're too much.
Oh boy, I knew my carefulness and my persnicketyness and my looking at all different everything from a different angle. I think in some ways it's a really good thing. Cut to this persnickety person's boss at this place. So, boss, that last guy, he wasn't willing to fill out the report. I know that you want some feedback on these beds. So he left. So he left without buying a bed. Who cares? Am I right?
No, you're not right. Remember, we got to get everybody. We're locking everybody down. Remember, I used to be in the mafia. Now it's all about the beds. People need to take the beds and we got to keep with them for life. We got to find out what they do with the beds.
Are you saying that we're selling these beds in order to be able to spy on people?
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
boss. This is incredible. You what? I didn't know I was part of a spy ring. When I couldn't make a decision, I, oh my God, I don't think I can work at this job. I don't want to be part of a spy ring. I'm sorry, boss, but I quit. We cut back to the sandwich shop. Look, you can't fire me. You know, I was almost involved with a mob at that furniture store. It was dangerous. Boss, you gotta keep me. What if I waited on that person over there, the one with the long stringy hair? They look like they might order something. What if I actually went over there and waited on them?
I have a better idea. I want you to go out, go across the street with this sandwich board, flip it around so you'll be away from me and away from the store.
Bossykins, you don't love me? Bossykins, I really like you. Bossykins, I don't think I should have to go outside and spin things. Bossykins, what if okay, Bossykins, what if I made a sandwich faster? What if I made 2 sandwiches in a day, Bossykins?
That's the problem. That's not enough. And stop calling me Bosskins. I don't get why. You act like I'm your father or your big brother. Stop it.
Oh, Pop, I had no idea you were going to be like my dad. Oh, Pop, this is great. This is great. Hey, Pop, can you do me a favor? Can you walk me down the aisle? Because I haven't been able to decide who should walk me down the aisle. Maybe you could do it. I mean, you're like...
Okay, I'm going to have plenty of time to do that because I quit. Here's my apron. You can have the job. It's yours.
Bossykins, this is so nice. And do me one more favor. Um, um, give me away at my wedding, Bossykins.
Yes. No, don't make any more sandwiches and I'll give you away. Go away. Go away. Give you away.
Oh, Bossykins. I guess I'll go. I'm going to take this sandwich though, okay? But Bossykins, I'm going to be back tomorrow morning because you know...
Oh, no, why? There's no reason for you.
I haven't made the meatloaf sandwich for you yet. I got to do that.
Oh!
On pumpernickel. Edit. And that's our show. Thank you, Highwire.
Thank you so much. That was really funny. Poor Bossykins.
Bye.
And that chair. Oh my goodness. All right. If you like what you saw, you can check out highwireimprov.com to take the class, to sign up for a workshop, or you can keep watching. We've got more shows tomorrow, and we'll be back again on Sunday.